Everyone, today I have voting video number 76 for you in the voting video series for Mandela Effects. And we're going to be covering Thomas the Train. My son loved Thomas the Train when he was little, probably 3, 4, 5 years old. He used to watch all the VHS tapes. He had tons of track and trains, and we must have spent, between my mom and I, easily over $1,000 over a few years buying him all the stuff, birthdays, Christmases. So I wanted to get into this one. It was always Thomas the Train for me. I never heard of Thomas the Tank Engine until all this Mandela Effect stuff started this year. So let's go ahead and check this out here.
We are going to Thomas the Train.
Hello.
We are excited. It's a big day for Keenan.
Thomas the Train, he'll be coming along. That's right. Thomas the Train, he'll be coming along. Well, not nowadays. Not in this reality. Thomas the Tank Engine, he'll be coming along. So it's all Thomas and Friends and Thomas the Tank Engine. This person who posted this item for sale remembers Thomas the Train, like I do. And some of these other YouTube videos that were put up, this was from... Oh, this is from this year. Thomas the Train, full episodes. Please sum this up if you remember Thomas the Train, like I do. It had to have been another reality, because it sure wasn't in this reality. I don't understand. I talked to one guy about it, and he's like, what do you mean? It's always Thomas the Tank Engine. That sounds so foreign to me. I don't ever remember hearing Thomas the Tank Engine. Now, if I was just getting into this now, say I had a little grandson or something, I would call it Thomas and Friends or Thomas the Tank Engine, because that's what everything says. But that's not my experience. That wasn't the reality I was conscious in 10 years ago, was Thomas the Train. And you can't explain that to people who aren't experienced. I keep seeing all these people say, well, do you believe in the Mandela Effect? I'm not sure if I believe in the Mandela Effect. There's nothing to believe in, everyone. Either you're experiencing the phenomenon or you're not. This is not a thing you choose to believe in. Yeah, I think I believe in this. You know something's going on if you don't recognize the world map, like me. And you use it for research the past 10, 15 years. And where are the old maps I learned from, right? Sorry, I'm getting off track here, but this is so mind-blowing, this whole Mandela Effect, and it just gets difficult sometimes. So anyhow, Thomas the Train, Volume 1, Thomas the Train. This is 2007. This is what it was, wherever I was. And Thomas the Train table. Right here, someone's selling. I wanted you to see this about Thomas the Train they have here on eBay. If you, like every other parent who went before you, are struggling to teach your child about friendship and sharing, introduce him to Thomas the Train. And then over here we have, Thomas the Train tables range in size and shape. So, okay, Thomas the Train. This is reality residue, but it's people's memories. That's what this is. This is people's memories. People who post these things on the internet whenever they did. Thomas the Train costume. That's what it was. It was never Thomas the Tank Engine costume. That just sounds so foreign to me. I never heard that before. My little girl loves Thomas the Train and all of his friends. So I decided to make her the engineer. Couple things here left. Thomas the Train birthday party. I think I showed that already. And then we'll leave you with this here. Thomas the Train fan, Jacob, plays with Thomas and his friends. And this kid's got tons of stuff. Thousands of dollars spent here. But anyway, my son had all this track and everything. Still does. We have a container in the garage. Got all this track, all the trains. And if you ask him, it was Thomas the Train. That's what it was. So that's it. Please thumb this up. You remember Thomas the Train, thumb it down. It's always been Thomas the Tank Engine. Need more videos to come, everyone. Down below, if you want to check out some of the older voting videos, some of the thumbs up are in the thousands now of people with our memories. There'll be a link down below. Check out the first 75 voting videos. I'll talk to everyone soon. Go create the reality that you want.